Hey guys, Bryan Buhr with Berkshire Hathaway here with February's market update for the Lakes area so you guys get the best information you have to make the right decisions. So all this info here has been pulled from the MWM MLS, and that's kind of the main MLS that we have in the Lakes area. So a couple big things that I've noticed. On the left side, there's some year-over-year totals of numbers of sales that we've had on our MLS. 2018 to 2019, granted we just got into 2020, so really 2018 wasn't that long ago. So some of the biggest things that I see here, the number of sales under 100,000 actually went down a good bit. The reason of that being is basically prices are going up. And so as prices are going up, there's just less and less houses at that very, very entry level spot. 100,000, 200, pretty consistent. And then we have some really big jumps here, 200 to 400. And basically same thing, as prices continue to go up, we're seeing more and more people buying their first entry level house and spending over 200,000. Where years ago, that used to just not be the case. Another really cool statistic that's maybe not as exciting for some people is actually how flat we've been in sales between 500 and 750. So what I'm seeing is people are willing to spend more money on their main house. A lot of these in the Lakes area are obviously lake homes. And here's the thing which you need to think about a lake property. It is a want, not a need. So as the market goes up, people still need houses. They're gonna drive these prices of their actual houses up. Lake homes are still kind of a special thing. And so the prices there have been relatively flat. Although some of the real big boys, we've had a few more of those sales in the last couple of years. Another thing I just want to point out, kind of January last year versus January this year, there's other things happening that is probably going to make this trend continue where prices keep going up. So we've actually sold less houses January this year, but I don't think that's because there's less people buying. It's more because there's less houses available. So last year at this time, there was 520 active listings. Right now, there's only 431. So I think that there's a good group of buyers really anxious for new listings that come on. I know every real estate video you ever see say, hey, now's a good time to list, now's a good time to list. But honestly, there's a lot of numbers here that say if you are thinking about selling your house and trying to get top dollar, now might be a really good time. Keep in mind, if you're gonna stay in the area, you're gonna turn into a buyer and you're gonna be fighting all this as well. So yes, you might be able to sell your house for more now than you ever have, but be prepared to spend more now than you ever had for your next house. So that's our update for this month. Hopefully you found the information useful, and we'll see you next time.